Hello. Welcome to Virtual AVS Global. This is Dr. Temu. Today I'm going to talk about something very important in the building of your business. This is the 5 important nuggets that are important in growing your Virtual AVS business. Okay, so number one, you must set your working hours. Most people begin network marketing part-time, so they do it after working hours. So it's very important you set the time that you're going to do the business. When does it start and when does it end? Should be very clear. You have a schedule and you write, as from this time to this time I'll be doing my business. Okay, and the first very thing that you need to start with, after you've written your goals, you need to create what we call a name list, and you need to do it fast. You don't spend a lot of time, because you need to take action, massive action fast. So you need to create a name list of at least 100 names. This is minimum 100 names. Then you don't begin with all the 100 names from the start. No, you start creating piece by piece. Start at least with 20 or 50 names, and then continue adding until you achieve that minimum. So you get to the minimum, and even create more names. But while you are doing that, you need also to start collecting at least 2 new contacts on a daily basis. And you do this as you go about your daily living, meaning as you go to work, you now start noticing people. You need to have a notebook, so you just collect their contacts. You don't start telling them about the business, no. Then when it comes to exposure, I would advise one to use what we call the ladder of escalation exposure pattern. So you for a fresh new prospect, you don't just jumpstart them to a Zoom or to a live presentation. You start by sharing them a small short video, with them with a short video. Maybe they talk about 10 minutes is the best, below 10 minutes, but we have ours, which is 30 minutes. Okay, then follow up with these people who have watched the video. First, you don't share the video without having consent from them. I oppose people sending video to WhatsApp groups. No, you send the video direct to the inbox of this prospect of yours. And you before you send the video, you must get their consent, meaning you must tell them there's something you're going to send them, and they consent, then you send. Okay, then do follow up. The best time for follow up is within 48 hours of sharing the video. What are you doing follow up to get to know? Is to get to know, did they like that business concept? See, the word is like. Do they like the business concept? If they like the business concept, meaning they are positive to it, you now link or connect them with your working upline, the person who sponsored you, or the person who is in the hierarchy up there, who has more experience than you in this business. So we do what we call a 3-way call. A 3-way call meaning involves you, your upline, and the prospect. Okay. Then after that, they're still positive. You invite them to a bigger audience. Now we call this Zoom meetings, conferences, or presentation, or you bring them to a live presentation. Okay. The second nugget is you must have goals, and in these goals you must have daily working targets. You don't just work, you need to have targets that you are aiming at. So here, your first goal is to achieve or to return your investment. Remember, you bought a license, so now your first goal is to get back your money, the $59. Okay, so and here I recommend you implement what I call the rule of 10. What is the rule of 10? The rule of 10 means you have to get at least 10 direct requests. You need to get 10 people on your direct on your first line. So you start with 5. Once you get your 5, you work with these 5. As they're getting their 5, you are getting your second 5 batch of 5 direct, to accomplish the rule of 10. And in this game of recruiting, consistency is the key. So you need to choose the exposure plan that you're going to use. There are two plans to begin with that I recommend. There are more plans, but I recommend these two because for a beginner. So how many eyes on the video per day are you planning? So for a beginner, I recommend you can start with 5 eyes per day. So there are two types of people. There are those people who are working Monday to Friday and those people working 7 days a week. So if you are exposing 5 people per day and you're working 5 days a week, those are 20 working days in a month. So you'll see you are ending up with either 100 or 150, depending on which working plan are you using. Is it 20 days a month or 30 days a month? Then the second plan is the 10 eyes on the video per day. So here you are achieving between, if you are consistent, you are achieving between 200 to 300 exposures a month. Okay, then the second goal you want to achieve here is to stop buying airtime from your own pocket, from your own source. So your goal is, once you are getting signups, you remember the compensation plan of virtual AVS is every direct you are getting $10 per direct person that you sign up. Okay, so when you are earning this money, most people who are not experienced in business, they think that money is for them to start using for other things. No. This money is for you to reinvest in the business and in yourself. In the business meaning what? Now you start buying airtime, because remember the rule states that you need to buy airtime at least cumulative $10 a month. Okay, you need to have float to able to top up your new prospects who have not made commissions. They now need airtime. You need to have what you call the virtual AVS dollars. You can do what you call peer-to-peer transfers. You will get to know more of that. And then yourself, if there are events maybe that need you to travel to another town maybe, or you need to buy a book or something that will need to make photocopies of station materials or learning material, you need to have some money for that. Okay, you need to meet someone in a hotel where you need to buy some coffee. This is money for you need to invest on yourself and on the business. Okay, the third nugget: never work in isolation. You must have what you call a working upline, your sponsor. Okay, and you need to learn how to edify. What is edification? Edification is a way of introducing your expert to a prospect. A prospect is a prospective client. Okay, you need to learn how to define. This is another topic we need to talk about. You need to have what we call a working upline. This is your sponsor, someone who is benefiting from whatever you are earning, someone who brought you to the business. Might not be the direct person who brought you to the business, but somebody higher in the hierarchy with the experience in this business. So this person will help you close the business with the prospect you have shared the video with, because that prospect might not look at you as an expert. So you need to bring in what you call third-party person who can verify and share experience of the business and even answer questions pertaining to the business that you yourself are not well acquainted or well versed with. Okay, then you must have a daily working partner. Okay, a person who can be at your level of growth or somebody who has just passed you a little bit in terms of experience in this business, or in terms of duration the business. This person can be in the same line as you, meaning you are maybe is ahead in the distribution network is in the same line, or you can have somebody in the parent line, meaning someone you're not in the same network, but you are sharing an upline. You can be sharing an upline, but you're not in the same line of recruitment. Okay, these are details you can learn later. But the point here is you must have somebody who you are teaming up to work with, and this person should be somebody who is consistent, hardworking. Don't choose lazy people. Don't stay at home and work alone. No. Find someone who you can work together. It does not mean necessarily that you need to go to a place or you need to meet somewhere to work together. No, but at least you must have some times that you are meeting or communicating and sharing notes, sharing experiences, so that you are not left alone. When you are down, you can talk to them, and when you have challenges or successes, you share with them. You must have a working partner. The best is Once the company has an office and the office is in your town, it is wise that you meet these people and work together. These 2 hours you're blocking, I would recommend, if there's a way you can meet and work together, that is the best. Because going home, you might lose focus. Get at home, you are tired maybe from the office and whatnot, you lose focus and start doing things, different other things. But if you meet this person when you're working together, there's a high chance of you becoming consistent. Okay. Then number 4, the fourth nugget, you must have a continuous education plan. Okay, activities and learning are a must in this business. They go parallel. You must go with them together. So while you are getting your 5, remember the rule of 10, and helping your 5 get their 5, you must have a plan of how you are increasing your knowledge, your understanding about the network marketing business in general and about your company, Virtual AVS. Okay, so here I recommend for my team, you must like our Facebook page. It's called Virtual AVS Global. Go right now to Facebook, search Virtual AVS Global and like, because this is where you'll be getting information to stay updated about Virtual AVS and also training material that can update you to be vast about network marketing in general and skills and more knowledge as pertaining to the business Virtual AVS. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel, also called Virtual AVS Global. Attend members only Zoom. Every Sunday we have what we call a members only Zoom calls. Here there are a number of topics that are discussed, so it can help you get to understand better the business. Okay, and as you grow, mostly I recommend this after you have achieved your first 5 and you have helped your people, each has achieved their first 5. I recommend start reading a book, okay, and dedicate the whole year in mastering this one book. I don't recommend you reading a lot of books, because our business is not about lecturing. It's not about going to be, you are not a motivational speaker, or what you are here to work. It's called network marketing. Okay, so you need to be in the trenches building your business. So I recommend mastering one book. It's called GoPro, The 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional by Eric Corey. This is the book I recommend. And the 5th and the last nugget is plug into a proven and success system. We have this for our team. So give yourself at least 18 months of learning and working as you see your business grow. Okay, the number one thing that makes people lose focus is impatience. People lose patience because they want to see the results very fast. We are in a world where people want to have what you call microwave success, so they lose patience. So you need to be patient as you go about building your business. The results will come. Okay, you cannot push the results to come fast. You need to give them time. Okay, the best way for you to make the results come fast is to take massive action, but you cannot also lose patience, because if you lose patience, you lose focus. So, and while you are doing you are working your business, okay, you must focus on your daily and weekly targets. I said, you don't just work, just being busy. No, this is not enough. Are you hitting your targets? And then continue inviting and attending business meetings, events, and leadership calls. I believe there's something you've learned. Listen and re-listen to what I've said. They might look simple things, but if you ignore this, what we call simple things, you lose the foundation. So hopefully we'll meet again in another session and expand our knowledge. Thank you. Until next time, it's Dr. Temo.